Welcome to another edition of Vees Views here on castanet.net with head coach Fred Harbinson. And Fred, a busy weekend last week against the Vernon Vipers, a split, but it's always, I guess, better to win the last game in a two-game home and home. Let's go back to Saturday, that 3-1 win in Vernon. What'd you like about your team's performance there?
Getting the split against a good team was exciting and for us, and gave us a better Sunday than if it was the other way around. But I just liked our response. We had a real tough first 25 minutes on Friday, and credit them. They came out hard and ornery from losing 4 of their last 5 or whatever it was, and we tried to warn our guys about it, and it didn't help, and we kind of started clawing ourselves back into that game and carried that into Saturday's game, and I thought we put 3 pretty solid periods together. They had their moments, but for the most part, I liked the sort of the mentality of our team in Saturday night's game.
Got to what Penticton Vees hockey is this year, got back to that defensively responsible hockey on Saturday. I think it was only 5 shots against in that third period with the lead. It seemed like you got back to your old habits again.
Exactly. We talked about that. We got the lead in the second period. We gave up the first goal of the game, and we get a big goal at the end of the first. A real hard working goal down low, and actually all 3 of our goals scored 2 more in the second. We're all kind of the same. Where we battled below the circles and found ways to get maybe rebound chances in front, and then going in the third period, we talked just about locking it down, and we feel that 3 goals should be enough to win a hockey game, and we had our 3, and it was about limiting their chances.
Guys that needed to score, Taylor Ward scored for you, but also Ty Monte snapped a bit of a goal drought for him. Was it nice to see those guys get back on the score sheet again?
Absolutely. We want different guys to contribute and spread it around, and both those guys. Wardo's had a real good start of his season here and come on as of late, and Ty had kind of cooled off a little bit, which you see ups and downs with the rookie players. But just in the goal scoring department, I thought other parts of his game were fine, and we had a good chat about a week ago, and I thought he had an outstanding week and finished off with a big goal.
And lastly, speaking of Taylor Ward, just this week announced his commitment to Nebraska Omaha for college. Well earned for a guy who's put in his work here now 2.5 years with his hockey team.
Yeah, no, it's always great to see our guys get rewarded, and I think he is going to one of the top programs in NCAA hockey, a team that was just in the Frozen Four within a couple of years ago. So, Wardo will be back here next year with us, and hopefully take another step in his game again, and then he'll be ready for the college game.
Here is more with number 74, Taylor Ward. Chatting with Taylor Ward now of your Penticton Vees, and Wardo, big news this week for yourself personally, committing to Nebraska Omaha in college hockey in a couple years' time. How excited are you to now have a college commitment in your future?
I'm really excited. Obviously, Omaha is a great program. Fairly new compared to some of the older schools, but great program. They've had good teams over the last 5-6 years, so I'm really excited to go in there and try to keep that going. But I'm not looking too much into the future right now. Just worried about we're still in Penticton here for another 2 years, so I'm gonna try to keep winning games and see how we do this year, and then play another year next year and then go in. So I got a lot of work to do before I make that jump, but I'm really excited.
Easy decision, you said, for yourself to commit to Omaha. Brand new arena there as well, 7,800 seat facility, and a great coach who's got a great track record in NCAA hockey as well. Yeah,
no, it's great. I mean, they got their brand new rink. There's their second season in it. So when I flew down there and I walked into that rink for the first time, it was amazing. I was speechless. And then obviously Dean Blaze being there it speaks for itself. He's a legend. He's a legend in that league. So having him be on the bench is going to be good for me, obviously. And no, I'm not worried about the coaching staff or anything like that. So I'm really excited and just really honored.
Taylor Ward, one of the newest committed Penticton Vees, still says he has a lot of work to do this year, and so do the Vees. This has been another edition of Vees Views on castanet.net.